Hi, I'm Heather with Heather Lange Homes. It's now May, so that means that we have April stats to take a look at. Inventory continued to rise through April, now heading toward outperforming inventory that we saw in 2022, giving buyers the welcomed relief and more choices in finding their dream home. So let's dive right in. Again, we're going to look at April stats of single-family homes in Santa Clara County. Active homes increased from March by 36% with 1,442 single-family homes on market in April. Pending sales were down by 8% and sold sales were up by 19%. And remember, pending and sold stats they lag a bit from previous months' activity. And we can see from the pending sales having gone down a little bit more and coupled with the increased unpredictability from current and coming tariffs on the economy, the buyer fever that we saw in February and March has tempered a bit in the month of April. Days on market increased by 1 day from March, with homes taking an average of 14 days to get into contract. The average sale price decreased by 5% from March, now resting just under $2.5 million. The average price per square foot also decreased by 3%, resting at $1,261 per square foot. And the list to sale price ratio went down by 1%, with homes now selling at an average of just about 7% over the offer list price. This tells us that homes are still getting multiple interest when they're priced well, and they're selling over asking price in general. Pricing a home for its location and its condition is very important if the goal is to get multiple interest on your home. With buyers having more choice, it's important to be seen as having high value for the price that's being offered in order to get noticed quickly. Months worth of inventory is just under 2 months worth now, up 13% from March. And the 30-year conforming fixed mortgage rate has had some volatility over the month, yet it does continue to hover just below that 7% mark, ending the month of April at 6.81%. We received some decent news that inflation has remained flat month over month while dropping to 2.3% year over year, down from 2.7%. While home prices continue to stay strong with overall growth nationwide, it's prudent for the Bay Area sellers to be mindful of the current volatility in the stock market, as it has real-time effects and consequence for buyers who often tap into this resource for their down payment funds. Volatility over the next several months is likely to continue as we head into the summer. And then while we're waiting for further implementation of tariffs that have been promised by the administration. Again, for sellers, pricing your home correctly is more critical than ever based on condition and your location. With more inventory coming, giving more choice to buyers, this results in more homes staying on market longer. And just for the fact that there's more for buyers to see before they can make their educated decision between all the options that are out there for them. And for buyers, having choice brings more normality to the marketplace, which has been long waited and wished for, and the ability to concentrate on those options that you're truly looking for. It's a nice relief. Sometimes having the opportunity to negotiate terms and price with the larger inventory that's there. But what's key for buyers right now is to organize your down payment funds before you get serious and get ready to write your offers. Secure them, especially if you are planning to liquidate from the stock market prior to making your offer. And this will ensure your ability to be more agile when the right property does come along. You can jump on it and feel confident in strength in the offer that you're submitting. If you'd like to talk more about the market in your area, or you're ready to have a discussion about making your move, whether you're a seller or a buyer, reach out to me. I'm Heather at heatherlanghomes.com, 408-207-3130. We'll discuss best strategy for you and your situation, and you can count on my diligent advice with strategy and trustworthy advice as you move forward and to reach your real estate goals. I look forward to connecting with you again this time next month. In the meantime, enjoy the spring that is upon us and have a good rest of your week.